Hello, beautiful people. My name is Redis of Altmira, and I'm going to be starting a playthrough of Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars. It was published by SquareEnix a few years back, directed by YOKO Taro, the sick, twisted, beautiful, amazing game designer that brought us the likes of Drakengard and Nier. If you haven't played those games, I highly recommend at least the Nier franchise. Yoko Taro is an amazing game developer, and he puts so much thought and work into the games that he works on that I think should become that I personally think should become a little more prevalent in the world of game design. I have played this game a little bit, and the best way I can describe it is a D&D game played with cards. I've never beaten it. I haven't gotten very far. So, with all that said, let's dive in.
Good afternoon, or should I say evening, morning. Morning? At any rate, I am the Game Master. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards, which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist on it. However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well.
Would you like to display subtitles? Remember, you can always change this setting later in options. Yes, I would prefer to display subtitles.
Now then, are you ready? Let's begin. Welcome to Voice of Cards. You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions. I have every faith you will accomplish great things here. I am merely a witness to your exploits.
Mm-hmm. Right. I believe you.
Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
Voice of Cards, The Dragon and the Isle of Bliss.
We begin in a cave. The surrounding rocks are slimy with damp. It feels as if some foul creature could leap out from the shadows at any moment. Yet in this horrible place gathers a fellowship of 3 adventurers. One is a young woman. You can tell just by looking at her, she enjoyed a good upbringing.
Hi. Okay, I'm definitely going to be age restricting this video. There's a shock. But, damn.
Another is a stoic warrior. He stands at the ready, scanning his surroundings for any sign of threat. Last but not least is the old man. He has a sagely air and gazes into the darkness stretching out before him. These adventurers seek a certain treasure hidden in this cave.
Move further into the cave. Cool beans. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the WASD keys to move in the direction you want.
An iron door towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles. The stoic man takes hold of the handles and pulls as hard as he can, but the door doesn't so much as budge. The stoic man winds his leg back and lets fly a powerful kick into the door. As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side. So it was one of those sliding contraptions.
Okay, that's not fair. That door definitely looked like a pull, or at least a push. Alright, let's move on.
Something leaps out at the fellowship from the darkness.
The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. So, I do have some DLC installed. I have the Nier DLC installed. So, some of the things have been changed from the game's default, like this table, the dice I'm going to be using, the little marbles in the box. Alright, choose a target. Alright, we're going to try attacking. The number of red indicates HP. When a card's HP drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. A card's attack is indicated in its lower left and defense in the right, the crossed swords in the shield. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before acting. Okay. This guy's turn. No, I don't want to do that. What do you do? Yeah, let's do this one. Hurricane. Well, that killed one of them. That does it for battle basics. The rest is up to you. Play your hand wisely. Okay, I think we're starting in medias res here. A good warrior wastes no time. We got experience and gold. Excellent. Always need more dosh in RPGs.
These adventurers have seen their fair share of battle and defeat their attackers with ease. As the trio approaches the treasure chest, an awful rumbling resounds deep in the cave. "You shall not have it," a voice growls. Before the wary trio appear creatures the likes of which they've never seen.
Oh my god, are those slimes? They're so adorable. Oh my god. One damage? Wow. Well, yeah, I guess. Alright, let's take down the skeleton first. That did not deal enough damage, but it's fine because Hurricane, which we can use, deals damage to all of them. And killed all of them. Just noticed we have item cards down there. Got more experience in gold. Let's go.
The young woman edges around the monster's bulk to stand before the treasure chest. There is treasure inside, no doubt about it, but it's locked tight.
There's got to be some way of opening it. Oh gee, I wonder if it is the simple key.
The woman slides the simple key into the lock. The chest clicks open.
Called it!
Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle. At last we've retrieved the royal treasure, the old man says. The woman and warrior exchange a nod.
Okay. The white-robed adventurers found the royal treasure. Yeah, okay.
Their quest complete, the triumphant trio put the cave behind them.
If you're wondering why I'm in windowed mode, it's because full screen causes some issues. With, long ago, the people lived in peace. But then the dragon appeared, sowing terror throughout the land. Valiantly, the kingdom fought, claiming narrow victory. Grievously wounded, the dragon fled. Thence after, the years passed. People again knew peace. Until the dragon returned. Now the queen gathers adventurers to slay the dragon. Chapter 1. Journey in Pursuit. God, the music of this game is beautiful.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls. In the crowded audience chamber jostle all manner of knights, adventurers, and bounty hunters. The white-robed adventurers stand close to the throne. A palace guard calls over the tumult, "Be silent. Her Royal Majesty graces us with her presence." The cacophony ceases the moment Queen Nilla enters the chamber. Seated upon the throne, the queen faces the crowd. Her lips part.
I don't see no lips, but okay.
"Thank you all for heeding my call to slay the dragon. Whatever it takes to defeat this reawakened evil, I ask that you do it. Whomsoever conquers this beast will be honored for ages to come and handsomely rewarded." At that, the gathered crowd cheers loud enough to shake the castle's very foundations. "Leave the dragon to us, Your Majesty," say the white-robed adventurers, as if the beast's demise at their hands is assured. "Indeed, you did well to reclaim the royal treasure," the queen replies. "I thank you, for my stomach becomes most upset without it. So the treasure is a staple of the royal medicine cabinet."
Okay.
"It puts my mind at ease to know the Ivory Order offers its aid in slaying the dragon. The trio are disciples of the Ivory Order, a charitable organization beloved the realm over. Indeed, anyone would think this illustrious trio the heroes of our tale. But they'd be wrong.
Yeah. I thought that was a little too easy.
So we just gotta slay the dragon and we'll be drowning in gold. The man trails off, drooling over unknowable fantasies. Beside him, a strange creature lets out a chirping coo. Pay attention, because this is important. There he is, or there you are, I should say, the hero of our tale.
I forgot that I had changed this, that I changed the cards to the near ones for the heroes. I'll be fixing that before the next video if this comes out. Don't want too much near to draw away from the original experience of this game, you know?
A humble bounty hunter. You love little in this realm more than coin. A seemingly tedious fellow who doesn't hesitate to claim the title of hero for yourself. When you heard about the quest to slay the dragon, it was the promise of reward that lured you to the castle. Now then, if you wish to officially register for the hunt, see me so I can get your signature. You wonder why you need to sign anything, but head for the guard anyway. Shall we?
Head for the guard to sign your name. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the E key whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger an event that will move the story along. Cool. Okay, yeah, we can't change from the menu.
Sign here, says the guard, handing you a pen and paper.
Ash is the default name, and I'm just going to keep it.
You sign your name. After you've signed, the guard motions to the strange creature beside you. The monster, too.
So, our companion looks like Emil from the Nier franchise. What he's actually supposed to look like is a weird kind of hippo creature thing. You'll see it in the next episode.
You sign your companion's name as well. Mar. Mar, your friend and sometimes traveling companion. Though he can't speak the human tongue, he seems to understand it well enough. Thank you. Now we'll know what to have engraved on your tombstone. Can't ask the dead what name to mark their grave with, after all, the guard chortles. You want the reward as badly as you don't want to die. You figure you better make some strong friends.
That guard's fucked up. I love it. Speak with the others gathered in the hall to form a fellowship for the journey ahead. Well, I'm going to try to join the Ivory Order.
Offer to join forces with the Ivory Order trio?
Yeah, why not?
We select few are sufficient to defeat the dragon. We require no additional aid.
They're cocky.
And we certainly don't require the aid of a no-name wastrel. With that, the trio takes their leave of the castle.
Screw all three of you. Okay, we'll start here from the top left and work our way all the way down and around.
I'll let the Order handle this. Me, I'm heading home.
No one will ever remember your name.
Never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction. The man wanders off somewhere, muttering to himself.
I feel like that'll be important.
You'll need tough gear, the man says, wandering off.
Obviously, we're going to fight a dragon.
You ask him to team up, but he refuses angrily. I ain't splitting the reward with nobody. You weren't planning on sharing either, so you don't try to change his mind. Before you even open your mouth to ask him to team up, he cuts you off. Thanks, but no thanks.
At least he was polite about it.
No way am I adventuring with anyone who keeps that sort of creepy company, he says.
Hey, screw you. Emil is a precious boy.
Let us depart. We have a realm to save. He grabs his less than enthused colleague by the wrist and drags her off.
More Ivory Order
You
people.
catch a glimpse of the terrified look on her face, and then the two disappear out of the audience chamber.
They're gonna die. They're gonna die.
You've yet to find any help for your quest. Things don't look that reassuring as they are, but the decision is up to you.
Yeah, I'll leave. You put the castle behind you.
In the end, you set out, just the two of you, to hunt the dragon.
Set forth in pursuit of the dragon. This actually seems like a pretty okay stopping point to me. So thank you, everybody, for watching this. If you liked it, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and share it with your friends. Until next time, I'm Redis of Altmira. Stay safe out there.